Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue. In this class, today's class, we are going to do les articles partitifs, partitive articles. What are partitive articles? Partitive articles are du, the, la, dl apostrophe, they, the. These are in the affirmative and this is in the negative. Now, in today's class, we'll see how we make partitive articles and how we use partitive articles. Okay, and when to use definite and partitive articles. Okay. Now, when to use partitive articles? The partitive articles is needed when talking about an unknown or unspecified quantity of something uncountable. When we don't know the quantity of something, we use partitive articles. So, what does partitive articles basically denote? Some in English. Here are the examples. For example, je veux de l'eau. Okay, je veux de l'eau. I want some water. So here quantity is some. I want some water. Okay. J'ai acheté des pâtes. I bought some pasta. So here the quantity is not there. The water and pasta are both uncountable. You can't ask how many water or pasta. Only how much. That's how you know to use partitive article rather than other articles. Okay. Just remember it. That something which cannot be counted with the eatables mostly we use partitive articles. Now, how do we make partitive articles? The partitive article is created by combining the preposition the. Okay, here you can see the with the definite articles. Okay, we combine the and definite articles to form partitive articles. For masculine singular nouns, okay, we use the definite article the and le becomes du. So what we use du partitive article with the masculine nouns, singular nouns. For example, du lait. All the drinks generally are masculine. Okay, just remember lait, milk, du, lait, some, milk. Remember, partitive article du is used with masculine singular nouns. Then for the feminine noun, we have from feminine singular noun, what we use? We write the, then la, definite article, the plus la becomes the la. So the partitive article we get is the la. How we use it? We use it with the feminine singular noun, that is, for example, de la viande. Viande is feminine. De la salade, feminine again, salad. So here, de la viande, some meat. Okay. For nouns that begin with vowel or a silent H, as we all know, H is silent in French, and after that, there is generally a vowel. So that is why it is used in the same category now. For nouns that begins with vowel or a silent H, we use the preposition plus la, it becomes the L apostrophe. Okay, the L apostrophe. For example, we have the del apostrophe o, the l'eau, some water. Okay, we can take de l'escargot. Okay, like this. For plural nouns of either gender, that means whether it's masculine noun, feminine noun, or noun beginning with the vowel, if it is in the plural form, we are going to use d plus le, they, the, and de plus le. The plus le becomes they. Okay, so they partitive article. Example, de animo. Over here they have taken animo, so de animo, some animals. Okay, I hope it's clear. So partitive articles are basically du, the la, del apostrophe, they. Okay, in the affirmative sentence we use 4 types of partitive articles. Du for masculine nouns starting with the consonant, de la for the feminine nouns starting with the consonant, del apostrophe for the vowel, singular nouns starting with the vowel or silent H, and plural with masculine plural noun, feminine plural noun, or the noun starting with vowel or the silent H in the plural form. Okay. Now let's see individually how we use them. Du plus masculine nouns. So the example is Je voudrais du chocolat chaud. Chocolat chaud is masculine noun, so we are using du. De la with the feminine plus feminine noun. So Je voudrais de la salade. Here salad is feminine form, so de la is written. Okay. tel apostrophe with the masculine, feminine singular, commençant par voyelle, starting with the vowel or silent H. Okay. Here the example is Je voudrais de l'eau. Okay. So O is starting with the vowel, singular, so we write de l'eau, the L apostrophe. Okay. They plus plural. Whenever a noun is in the plural form, we write they. Okay. Je voudrais des bonbons au chocolat. So bonbon is in plural form, so we are writing they. Okay. Just remember it. Now, in the starting page, we saw there was a fifth partitive article, that is de. And at that time, I told you de is in the negative sentences. So the partitive articles du, de la, del apostrophe they converts to de or d apostrophe in the negative sentences. Okay, let's see how we make negative. Je ne veux pas de café. Okay, since the sentence is a negative form, ne veux pas, so we are writing the. Okay, we are not writing, since it's a drink in the masculine, it's a masculine noun, we are not going to write du in the negative sentence. Okay, we are going to write the. Remember it. Then if we are having the noun in the starting with the vowel or the silent H, whether it's in a masculine or whether it's in plural or singular, we have to write d apostrophe. So here you can see d apostrophe plus vowel oblique H. So je ne veux pas. Omelette is starting with vowel O, so d apostrophe, d'omelette. Okay, I don't want omelette. Okay. Now I told you partitive article changes in the negative sentence in the, but there is an exception with the whenever there is an être verb. Over here you can see est is there, être, here son, être form. Then when we change them into negative, we are not going to write de or d apostrophe. We have to write the same partitive article that we are using in the affirmative sentences in the negative sentences. C'est de la salade, ce n'est pas de la salade. Okay, we are not going to change this into the de or de. Okay, since it's negative, but être is an exception. With that, we never change the partitive article. Okay, we write the same. Ce sont des bonbons, ce ne sont pas des bonbons. Again, they remains same. We are not going to change. So remember, partitive article changes to in the negatives to the to de oblique d apostrophe, but with the être there is no change in the partitive article in the negative sentences. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now we have seen partitive articles, we have seen how we use them with the masculine, feminine, plural, vowels. Okay, we have seen in the negative we convert it into de, d apostrophe, exception to être, we don't change in the être. Now over here in front of you can see both chocolat and chocolats written, crème, crème, noisette, noisette. But over here we have written definite articles, over here we have written partitive articles. Why? Whenever we are saying the preferences, that is likes or disliking something, we write definite articles because we are either liking it or not liking it. We are not saying we are liking this much, a little bit of this I am liking and this little bit of not. No. So as a whole we are not liking it, so we will say we will write definite articles. Okay, and if the quantity, if we are denoting some, then we are using partitive articles. Like if for example you can say j'aime, j'aime le chocolat, la crème, les noisettes. I like the chocolate, the cream, the hazelnuts. It's masculine, feminine and plural form. In this example you can see dans ce gâteau, in this cake there is a du chocolat, de la crème, des noisettes. Now we have used partitive articles. Same nouns are there, but we have used partitive articles because it is denoting some. In this cake there is some chocolate, some cream, some hazelnut. Okay, this is masculine, this is feminine, this is plural. So I hope it's clear when to use definite articles and when to use partitive articles. Is it clear? Generally we use partitive articles with boire, achète, vouloir, prendre. Okay, just remember it. And with aimer, détester, adorer, we use definite articles with the etiples if you see. Okay, I hope partitive articles clear to you. That's all for today. Thank you. Merci.